Hi guys, I'm back. I'm here to check out Death in Paradise episode 6. I finally got one wrong, so it's 4 out of 5 for me. But hopefully I can get this one right again. I'm really enjoying the show so far. I've learned to not learned, but I've enjoyed the new character. I started to like him. He's more emotional, a little bit less robotic. Um, and maybe that's what you needed after after the previous guy. But it feels weird. I mean, but I like the fact that I'm solving things. I think that's got me more focused into seeing clues and things that they might do. Also, I'm obviously going to get it wrong because I'm no detective. Um, but the fact that I'm slowly piecing together the way he solves it, like I said before, is making me solve it a little bit easier. And maybe the way they've shot it camera wise and things like that. But definitely enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see what happens in this episode. Let's go. Denzel's in it. I can't believe it. I love this actor. He's great. Obviously, I've seen him in other things, but I just like him in Only Fools and Horses.
We overnight ahead and push on first thing. No. Let Doris get her pinny out.
I'll give you a hand.
What a prick.
So we're gonna see the
I swear to
Samurai
God,
Green
he's gonna die first.
I'll do my best, Gov. I'll do my best.
I went to Borneo a couple of months ago. Did the northern mountain range.
Did you see the serpent eagle?
I wish.
They don't think it's going to survive, you know. There are only 2 breeding pairs, last I heard.
Terrible.
There were 18 pairs no more than 3 years ago.
What happened?
Poachers.
What, people steal them?
The eggs. I'm so jealous. I've always wanted to see that part of the world. Where else have you been?
This year, Madagascar, Vietnam, Nepal on the way back.
Oh, super.
Yeah, I get away when I can.
Someone should teach them some manners.
Yes, they probably should.
Very true, very true. The question is, who's gonna die?
What do you want me to do? There's no signal up here.
Is he a stealer? Does he steal eggs? I don't know if I'd be fit to be an avid bird watcher.
Yasmin. Yasmin. Don't suppose you fancy a nightcap?
You know I don't. Now go to bed.
Live stick.
One up! Captain
No,
Jack!
Is it?
dead,
We need to
isn't
get
he?
moving!
Oh no, he's
What's
alive.
going on?
Mr. Talbot's already left.
Hang on. How long's it been gone?
Minute or so.
Okay, just give me a second.
You better get your
Man, it's
trousers on.
cutthroat watching
Talbot's gone
birds.
already. It's a bit underhand even for him.
Yeah.
Right, come on everyone, quickly, come on.
Right.
Almost there.
Hear that? That's them. The Greens.
Yeah, I'm worried he's seen them, then scared them away.
He's dead. So, alright, we knew he was gonna die because he was a complete prick. But, who killed him? Because they were all in the tent. Why kill him? I think he was stealing stuff, like eggs and stuff. That's my theory, but I've only just got into the episodes, I don't know. But, that's the question. Who killed him and why? I couldn't do the heat anymore. I get heat rashes. It just... Oh, it's Henry. That's the way to sleep, man.
Sir,
Hi.
morning.
Oh, morning. Come here.
He hasn't fixed his
Sorry,
hammock yet.
Must have
Oh, you,
have it, hadn't we?
God damn, that was quick.
Come on, Camille. No time to dilly-dally.
Open for a sneak. Sneak peek, and that changes quick, bro.
Come here.
This island's massive, man. It's like it spawns locations every episode.
So, what have we got?
Well, the victim was here as part of a bird-watching tour group.
Yes, to see the elusive Samory Green.
Really?
Exciting.
He traveled here with his wife. She's staying at a local hotel. She has been informed.
He's been stabbed once through the back and into the heart. The knife has the initials MLT engraved on the hilt, so we assume it belongs to the victim.
Yep.
There are no prints. It's been wiped clean.
Oh man.
He had a camera on him, a pair of binoculars, and nothing's been taken.
Not robbery then.
No.
Just in order to plunge a knife into Mr. Talbot's back.
Not very likely.
No.
It would
So
appear
what
that
is
the
that?
world of bird watching may be slightly more cutthroat than one might assume.
Especially if they're poaching him
Ah,
or the eggs. Yeah.
Captain Jack Parrott. A triumph of nominative determinism.
What?
Well, your name, Parrott. You're in the business you're in.
His real name's Jack Stanton, sir.
What a shame. Never mind. So tell me, how does this tour of yours work exactly?
You think they did it together?
Wasn't right. Sneaking off like that.
Quite. You must have been angry.
Seething, if I'm honest.
So you didn't get home?
Look, he's not... Oh, sorry. He wasn't really my kind of person.
Yeah, but you were both twitchers, members of the same club.
Birders. Correct term is birders.
Twitches.
And actually, common interest doesn't necessarily guarantee friendship. But let's just say he was a difficult man to like.
Sid.
Yes.
But besides, I've already got a date for tonight.
Ooh.
You want us to release everyone, Chief?
Yes. Yes, I think you can. Clean sock. It really doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Ow. Thank you.
you're welcome.
It's a good excuse to hit someone.
What?
That's going to stain, Chief.
Oh, bro, that's massive.
Yes, well, change later. For now, I think we should go and speak to Mr. Talbot's widow.
Yep.
Yeah, because we should. He had the knife inside him, right over there.
Left camp early in an attempt to get ahead of the others. Is that something you'd expect of him?
No, not really. He was competitive, but Mark was also a stickler for the rules, doing things by the book. He liked things to be just so. He's not coming back, is he? He's not going to rock up with his big daft smile and stupid shorts.
Sorry,
We could
it's
do
shorts.
this another time.
Oh, really, it's fine, eh?
Very well, I've seen the Samory Green.
How on earth would that make it any better?
Oh, he's a bird. What? It's not silly. Sorry, I just thought. I'm sorry.
At least he done happy then.
I'm sorry, Tim.
You think she did it?
Christmas lunch, they came to blows, and Mr. Burton threatened to kill him.
And now
Oh.
you move to the top of Alice.
Leave it to me.
If you say so. Thank you. Yes. Right, I think we should go and speak to Mr. Burton again. Fidel?
Sir?
If the witnesses are to be believed, there is at best a 3-minute window from when Mr. Talbot disappeared from sight to when the others decided to go after him. So the question is this. Could someone have left the camp, got down to the hide, stabbed Mr. Talbot in the back, and then return in under 3 minutes?
Leave that with us, sir.
Excellent. There's really something wrong with that board.
Yeah, must be.
So, you better
You're gonna
get
be-
back out to the jungle then.
Trial runs.
Great. Hey, and who knows?
Well played.
You know. Yes, I.
Yes, I.
Plastic. Yeah. How does he do it? It's at half a mile, right? That's a full mile. So that's full mile in 3 minutes. Not a chance, especially if it's not a track. Can't be him, man. It cannot be him. It's too easy. Maybe he's a partner. I think maybe they both did it.
So we have a motive for Alec Burton.
You really
It's
think
only
he's
those two
capable
that
of
saw
murder?
him. They could have been
Anyone's capable of
lying.
murder
Oh, look,
simply
he's heading
vile.
ahead. After he's come back.
Wild.
Absolutely, even the most sunny of disposition and mild of manner. It's all a question of trigger, the right spot to tweak, if you will.
Nope.
Oh, gosh,
Oh,
right,
blind
yeah,
date.
exciting.
That should be interesting.
Do you know anything about him? What does he do for a living?
Model swimwear
Is that a profession?
with him.
Is there anything you haven't told us? Anything at all? It could be vital.
I killed him.
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
You started at the reserve 2 months ago. Is this your first time on the island?
First time in the Caribbean. Last year I did Cambodia and Vietnam. Amazing.
Do you always
It
use
wasn't
the
the other
same
guy in
route for the
Vietnam.
tour of the reserve?
Since I've been here, Captain Jack takes us to the feeding grounds on day 1, then we bed down at base camp and go to the hide by the nesting sites in the morning.
Suspicious. He's doing it again. Also, he's a fitting young man. There's no chance he could do it. So he was already dead. My thing, he was already dead before they left the thing. So it's got to be one of those two. Or the wife. 5 seconds saved.
Why would Mark Talbot want to call his wife? He'd been gone less than a day, and from what I saw, she was clearly in her element.
Oh.
I'll bring my friend Ronnie.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So well played, bro.
Did the couple...
We saw that he had his cane with him and his
Group
knife.
follows and discovers his murdered body. Logically, only someone from that group must have done it.
And yet none of them was out of sight of the others.
Tricky.
Yes, you are, as ever, the master of understatement, Dwayne. Mark Talbot was trying to make a call, but we don't know to whom. That feels quite important. He was using a walking cane, which seems to have disappeared, which is a bit of a mystery. Well, thank you.
Oh, his date's gone. Thank you.
Yes, well, it is getting quite late. Marvelous. I love fish.
Is he gonna crash the date? That's hilarious. Something's happening. Could easily hide the cane in the jungle. Find it later. Does that have blood on it?
I'll sit with you guys and have a drink.
Yes, but won't he see you?
But they'll think I'm with you.
But you're on surveillance.
You know you're right dopey sometimes.
You're
sir.
red dopey.
I better go, it's getting late.
You tell me they see you working in your undercover shirt?
Oh, this. Yes, I am.
He has a shirt for undercover. Oh my
You watching,
goodness. Oh my
Doesn't matter.
goodness, dude.
Buy your drink? Sure, man. Come now.
He might have to change his undercover shirt.
Yeah, she lied. Few too many, perhaps, Dwayne? Right. Let's see what Mr. Webster has to say for himself first, shall we?
And I expect you to find his killer.
She has 3.2 million reasons to want him dead.
And a lot was on the
exactly.
scene, but what use is that if we're still no closer to working out how he could have done it, or indeed how any of them could have done it?
Are you wild?
Yes, Camille, I most definitely am. So how was your date?
It wasn't great.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nope, not really.
If he is, the amount I'd have to drink to get it out of him, I could die, Chief.
Yes. So I think you can stand down for now.
Thanks, Chief.
Aha! We have our cuckoo! Chief! Fidel, Dwayne, get everyone together. The tour group, staff, the base camp, I think. We're going to need Mrs.
Who is
Talbot
it?
too.
Okay, I have a think it's a two-man job. It's the lady and the guy that's been traveling, because they seem to be traveling in the same areas. But maybe she comes in, stakes the place out, and then he comes in and steals the eggs. I forget who that guy is though, but that was my guess. I have a feeling I might get this one wrong.
By you, Mr. Parrish.
Who's Mr. Parrish?
I don't know what you're talking about. But how can that be? But he was with us.
You see, that was always the problem with this case. The how was always going
Was that the
to be
guy I said?
key. You were all together as you watched the victim walk away down the trail. You all followed him together, and you found him dead again, all together. Fidel, how long did it take to leave the camp, get down to the hide, stand still for 10 seconds, and then get back to the camp?
Running flat out, just under 7 minutes.
What? Well, you see, by that time, Mr. Talbot was already...
It was already. He was dressed up.
We saw him.
No, what you actually saw was Mr. Parrish, who, thinking ahead, had taken Mark Talbot's cane and run back to the camp. Isn't that right, Daniel? Let me explain. Now. Sneaky.
Yeah, so they all get ready
It here
and
once
then
you were
run
out of
around.
sight. Fidel, how long from where the cane was found back to the camp?
Just under 2 minutes, sir.
So you see, that's the only explanation for why the cane was where we found it. And the how led us to the who. You see, it had to be the person who appeared last. Now, in all your statements, Daniel Parrish was the person who appeared last that morning. You discovered
Madagascar, Vietnam, Nepal on the way back.
So I got it half right because I thought it was
This
him and the
It's a
lady.
list of high-profile egg thefts taking place in the past 12 months. Madagascar, Vietnam, Nepal.
in Borneo, when the nests were in mountain ranges on high ledges.
I free climb. No ropes. Hell of a rush. You should try it sometime.
You see, the sale of rare birds' eggs is a thriving business. There is only one nesting pair of the Saint Marie green left. Their eggs alone would be worth a small fortune to any collector. So that night, as you talked about your travels and the places you've been.
Oh, super.
Yeah, I get away when I can.
Only Mark Talbot put 2 and 2 together. He knew about the egg thefts. You've given yourself away. He knew what you were and the danger you posed. But then you see, that's only half the story. See, because the last piece of the puzzle is how you managed to get Mark Talbot down to the hide in the first place. And that's where you came in, isn't it? Yasmin.
Oh my god, I was right.
Yes. See, I think that's why he wanted to make that phone call.
What do you want me to do? There's no signal up here. Go back now if you want.
What, miss the chance of seeing the green? Look, don't worry. It'll keep.
It's
Someone who
enemy.
could swear that he'd last seen Mark Talbot leaving the camp, making it impossible for either of you to have committed the crime. An almost perfect murder. You killed Mark Talbot to silence him and stay out of prison. Saint Marie alone carries a minimum custodial sentence of 10 years for the stealing of rare birds' eggs. You'll both now serve much longer than that. Take him away.
No, I didn't know he was going to kill him.
Shut up!
You said you were going to threaten him. No, I did not know he was going to kill him. You lied to me. I'm not covering up for you anymore.
The officer will be happy to take your statement.
Oh, I got it right. Sweet.
Okay,
sweet.
But with you,
Pop you or friend you?
Dwayne, or Officer Myers? Me, Dwayne. Pub rules?
Pub rules.
Pub rules. They didn't make it. What? They're extinct.
Yo.
But shouldn't you tell somebody? Get a grip. Who's gonna come to Sainte Marie to see a dead parrot? Be back for business. Besides, I got 5 wives, you know.
So? You won't get away with this, you know.
I have already 2 years.
Ho, ho, ho.
Listen.
Into
what?
That.
What?
There it is.
Where?
Oh, you just missed it.
You're a bad man, you know, Jack.
Oh, Bruce, remember?
Lisa Marie Green. It ceased to be.
It is an ex-parrot.
Shuffled off its mortal coil.
Or maybe it was just pining for the fjords.
Right, so that was episode 6 of Death in Paradise. So I got that right as well. Wow, that was good. I locked it at the end because I was like, they seem like they're working together. One kind of gets in there and gets them in. So yeah, that was good. That was good. It almost had me. I thought for a second there, I thought it was the wife, but it just didn't seem right. I thought it was the guy with the camera, the other guy. I thought maybe the camera wasn't actually a camera. It was like a container for the bird eggs. I was thinking kind of like Jurassic Park, fake camera, you know, fake for the embryos. I was thinking that, but I think once they interviewed her and said, and she's like, yeah, I've been to all the other places, Vietnam, and all the other stuffs. I was like, Vietnam, I'm sure he mentioned that, and he mentioned the other ones as well. So I'm like, that makes sense. I bet you they work together. So I think that's when I twigged it. But I wasn't 100% sure. That was just like, oh, it's got to be them. But yeah, good episode. Really liked that. I really liked Dwayne. He got one over Fidel. It was freaking hilarious. We got to see Henry again, which was always good. But yeah, great episode. Can't wait to see what happens next. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like and subscribe. Bye.